All right, let's talk about the misconception of two factors here, being rich or generational wealth. What are some of the things that you would like? Do you want to be rich or do you want to have generational wealth, right? It's kind of like the balancing act. Well, let me tell you the difference between being rich and generational wealth. Let me ask you a question. If you had $1 million today, would you consider yourself rich? Let me answer that for you. You have $1 million, right? That's the income that you have. You have $1 million. But your expenses are, I don't know, let's say $20,000 or $30,000 a month. At some point, that $1 million is going to evaporate, right? If you continuously not have other sources of income, that $1 million will continuously shrink every month until the point where there is no more income. Because the thought of being rich is having money and spending more, buying things. Now, the difference between generational wealth and being rich are two totally different things. Let me dive into the generational wealth part. Generational wealth part is constant cash flow, other sources of income that over exceed your expenses. So if I have constant cash flow coming in, but my expenses, it covers those expenses so I can continuously grow. If you ask me, if I had $1 million or I have steady income coming in for the next 20 or 30 or over 50 years, I would take the 20 or 30 or 50 years. I don't need this $1 million because I know that with constant cash flow and other sources of income, I'll grow my cash flow. I'll grow the wealth. And that's the difference between being rich and having generational wealth.